are you? You identify as a Muslim, you believe you're a Muslim, you believe in the arkan of the Islam and the arkan of the Iman, pillars of Islam, pillars of faith, then you are under an umbrella. You have rules and regulation. You have a constitution decreed by Allah Azza wa Jal that you have to abide by and say, Sami'na wa ata'na. We listen and we obey. Second point. Looks like I'm not going to finish because I have 6 points. Someone might come and say, this is your opinion, this is your understanding of the Quran. Why should you impose your understanding upon me? I have a different understanding of the Quran. Right? طيب, what did Allah say? Everything I'm saying, Allah, قال Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا اخْتَلَفْتُمْ فِيهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ فَحُكْمُهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ. Whatever you disagree upon, it is hukum, the ruling about it goes back to Allah. طيب. If you have different interpretation of the Quran, there's a ruling. Salat, 5 daily prayers is a must in the Quran. You disagree. Alcohol is haram, unanimously agreed upon. And by the way, I'm talking about aqidah issues. I'm not talking about fiqh issues, aqidah issues. And you say, wallahi, brother, I know that khamr is haram, but I only drink in my bed a little bit. I do not drink and drive. I don't harm anybody. I don't see, I don't understand. Why is that haram? We disagreed on this matter. Okay. وَمَا اخْتَلَفْتُمْ فِيهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ. If we disagree, let's go back to Allah. What did Allah say? Khamr is haram. We all know the rulings. If after we find the ruling and then you say, this is your opinion, this is my opinion, then what is the use of this ayah in the Quran? If after I clarify and I show you the haram and the halal, you said, احترام الرأي الآخر, let's respect the other opinion. What respect the other opinion? The other opinion is saying khamr is halal. What respect are you talking about, Habibi? If there's respect to the other opinion, what is this ayah? How does this ayah can be applied? If you dispute about anything, go back to Allah. Go back to Allah, and then after that, it's okay to dispute again? Does not make any sense. ولا تكونوا كالذين تفرقوا واختلفوا من بعد ما جاءهم البينات. Allah told us, do not be like the people who are divided and differed after everything was clear. After I clarified to you that hijab is a must, that khamr is haram, riba is haram, zina is haram, and then you start arguing and disputing, then Allah said, do not be like these people, because these people have adhab alim. Ya akhwan, this is all Quran. This is all Quran. Another point, under the same second point. How can we stay in confusion when Allah Azza wa Jal himself called the Quran Huda, guidance? He called it Nur. How can if I am in a dark place, the only way to be saved is to put the Nur, to put the light on. Allah called the Quran Huda. So if it's not Huda, why should I go back to it? If it's not Nur, why should I go back to it? If it's not Kitabun Mubin, if it's not clear, how can Allah call it clear? And if you dispute in something that is not clear to you, come back to me. It's clear. It is guidance. It is Nur. Tibyanan likulli shay. Clarity to everything. Not to only few matters, to everything. We'll squeeze one more point. Third, how do I know that my understanding of the Quran is right? First, let's establish one thing, that you are misguided. And I am misguided. We are all misguided. Allah said in the Hadith al-Qudsi, كلكم ضال إلا من هديته. You are all misguided except the one I guide. فاستهدوني أهدكم. Ask me for guidance, I will guide you. Okay? طيب. We must submit to the Quran and to the Sunnah that I believe without doubt that they are the utmost perfection in every single thing. If I go with that kind of mentality, when I approach the Quran with this kind of mentality, then Allah will guide me. But if I go to the Quran and the minute I see something against my whims and desire, nah, riba is profit. I don't know how come this guy gave me this car with this much and I gave him profit. Same thing. He gave me money and I gave him back extra money. Allah said, they look the same. حرم البيع حرم الربا وأحل البيع أحل البيع وحرم الربا. Allah made this halal and this haram. Period. Period. Done. I am a Muslim. I submit. When I ask Allah, I go to the Quran, this is the utmost perfect judgment. I approach the Quran like this manner, in this manner, then khalas. I am really looking for guidance. Ask me for guidance, I will guide you. When we approach the Quran with the proper understanding, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guide us.